Now we're going to resume our adventure with S.T.A.L.K.E.R here, and we're going to make sure that we get this mission done, even though it is fairly dark out, and it is hard to see. Not everything, but still. Our vision is obscured a little bit by the darkness around us. Okay, it's not as dark as I thought it was going to be. Never mind, I take that back. Oh my gosh, this game has a way of communicating with you and really wanting to keep you on your toes at all times. Sweet! We got ourselves a whole hog problem right here is what we've got. Okay. Where is that hog? We don't see it. There's a dead boar here. I don't like that. I don't like whatever that is. Whatever that was, that's very unsettling. That's very unsettling. Where'd that med kit go? I thought there was a med box here. Oh, I just got knocked down. Okay. Rude! How dare you! Well, I guess we're not getting it. Hold on. Just a little higher? No, we can't get that. Well, that sucks. Locked. Use card. Okay. Well, I guess we have to look for a card key to get in here. So, maybe we can grab out this med box from back here. There we go. Gotta get a little crafty with that. That's okay. Alright, so we need a card key of some kind to get through that, or we go through the back door window over there, I'm guessing. What the heck was that? What the heck? What the heck? Ah! Flashbang! Flashbang! Oh my gosh! Okay, that explains what happened to the pig now! That explains what happened to the pig! What on earth is that? What on earth is that huge ball of light? Are you just supposed to... You know, maybe we try shooting it. Maybe that's what we gotta do. Oh, that worked. Okay, no, it didn't. Okay, what on earth are you supposed to do with this? Okay. Well, you're killed by an anomaly. Okay, what on earth is that thing? Literally just pops in your face like a flashbang. Alright, let's just wrap up with the tourniquet here and just... Oh my gosh! It's still in front of our face! Oh my gosh! Oh, okay. Alright. That's something. That's something else. So how are we supposed to deal with an anomaly like that? Maybe we throw a bolt in it? Did that actually work? Hold up, did that actually work? I think that actually worked. Ah! No! Interesting. Ah? What? Okay, we're just gonna keep throwing bolts right now. Okay, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Okay, I have no idea what this thing is. Throwing a bolt does something for some reason. It does something. Are we supposed to just sneak around this entire place, I wonder? Well, we seem to be hungry, so we need to eat some food, so let's just do that. Just flashbanging us all over the place. Interesting. Okay. Hold on. Could it be that it's attracted to metal? Let's give that a try. I wonder if it's because it's attracted to metal, maybe. Because when we threw the bolt, it triggered on the bolt, but it got right in our face. So I'm wondering if we have metal out, if it does anything. But that wouldn't make sense, because the boar, it ended up making the boars fall. So we can't get in this way. But there is an anomaly somewhere here. So this anomaly is set up because of this thing. So let's drop a quick save here. Ah, I see. Okay, no, that's not going to work out for us. So it's not so it is not because of what's it called, metal, that causes that to get attracted. So what could that be that's keeping us out? Because I know that we need a key card. So it means we have to find a key card while we also have to worry about this anomaly basically just flashbanging us in the face. Maybe it can't come in here? Oh, hey. The light switch is off. Interesting. Why is this generator running? So we need a key card to get in there. But I don't know how we're supposed to get that key card. But it looks like we're safe inside of here right now. Because the anomaly's not coming in here. If I throw this bolt out... So is it like a mine of some kind? Is that what this is? Is a mine? Yeah, it looks like something of a mine, but it pops up in your face when it knows you're there. So it's kind of like a... Wait a second, if it's like a mine... Hold on. Does that mean that we've actually been triggering it because we've been stepping in areas that we shouldn't have? So it means it will trigger there. It'll trigger there. But it won't trigger if we walk out here. It'll trigger if it goes past there. But will it trigger over here? So in theory, it shouldn't trigger in our face. Ow. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. But I'm also right. This is a landmine, isn't it? This is like a landmine of some kind. Interesting. So is it that if it lands here, it goes off and it sets off something? Oh, this is something, that's for sure. So it's not that it was chasing us. It was actually that it was just being triggered by something. Interesting. Okay, well, we got supplies at least that made up for our little learning experience there. But I don't think that's really going to do much because we don't have the card key. We have to find the key somehow. Wait, is that actually the key on the table there? Hold on. Let's get our rifle out here and take a look at that. Looks like a mug, not a card key. Could there actually be something in that hole, though, is the question. So if we jump down here, there's no explosion. Okay. Kind of figured that was going to happen. But let's take out our bolt here. Take a look. We'll trigger that first. Okay, so this is actually where we were supposed to go. Was where this wind is. Well, we found our way in, everyone. Took us a bit, but we ended up finding it. Are there going to be more of those down here? Ah. Well done. Ah, that'll buffoon. We found a buffoon down here. Hello, buffoon. How do you do? Well, that's one way to get through all this. Oh, well, hey, it's the key card that we were looking for. Well, there we go. Now we actually have our way out and everything. Look at that. Solving things one step at a time. One can. One can. Do we have to go back all the way through all that, though, I think? I think we might have to. Okay, well, let's wrap up one more time. We'll go back to the bolts. So that's so this isn't an anomaly, that's an actual... Yeah, let's just get out of here. We don't need that body yet. Wait, how long does it go? Hold on. Okay, so let's count, because maybe we can actually get this. Because there are supplies back here, so maybe we can actually... I think we can grab this. I think we have time. We got a USB. Okay, we got it. We got it. We're good. We have nothing else we have to worry about down here. So let's just unload this, drop this. We don't need that anymore. That's a piece of junk anyways to us right now. Okay, we deserve that. Can we stop with the searing pain, please? I don't like getting the booty cheeks burnt. Okay. Well, we made it through. We made it through. We're good. We did it. We figured out that those shiny things are actually contact mines for some reason, like some form of like alien light mine, which is kind of cool. I like that. Hello, delicious goodies. How are all of you? High capacity M10 magazine. M10. Oh, is this for the ooh, so this is for the beehive. Okay, or the wasp nest. I think it's the wasp nest is what it's called. The Mac 10. But we just got ourselves a nice new toy to play with. Why can't we just kick this door down? Like, we could have solved this entire problem by just kicking the door down, just being like, yeah, we're gonna go down the ladder instead. I guess we have no choice but to use the key card, because I guess the game wants us to use it. Alright, so at least we knew the way out already, so we're already fine. Like, we have nothing to worry about now. We're smooth sailing now to get back. That was actually a lot of fun figuring that out. It was annoying at first, but figuring out how to actually deal with those, like, light mine things was a lot of fun at the end of it. I kind of picked up on it when we backed up and it wasn't looking at us in the face. I was like, wait a second. Is this actually something that could be triggered by that? And then when I kept throwing the bolt, and the bolt had triggered something else, but it didn't trigger the one in front of us, I figured maybe it's a mine, or it's something like a mine, where it goes off. Because all these weird anomalies seem to be, like, mine-like. Oh, hey, it's the one dude that we shot earlier. His name is Leonid Breeze. Oh, he had an AR-15. Look at that. Or an AR-416. So, there we go. Let's unload this, and we'll drop that. We don't need that. That's lost to the waste like we were earlier. Alright. No more spooky ghosts. We don't have to worry about some spooky flashing lights or anything like that. No flashbangs, no nothing. Just only a pleasant adventure right back to the bunker where we have to go. And that's it. With more searing pain, I just realized. Why are there so many fires? Come on! So many fires! I mean, to be fair, it's actually kind of nice having fire traps, though. I think I'm actually starting to understand a little bit more about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. is that you really need to just show that you're tough rather than being kind, but you have to be kind in certain situations. Because I can see exactly why some of the characters say a soft person will just not last out here. You are soft. Not big surprise. Oh my gosh. Frame rate. Please don't. Not now. This isn't the time.
Терекону тепер важко доведеться. Пахани не зрозуміють, якщо тут ніхто з ними перетерти не зможе.
Well, there we go. All right, we did it. We made it in. We got your key card.
Знайшов це на бандитах.
Look familiar?
Знайоме?
Ще пак.
Of course
Це
it
ключ-карта до моєї
does. That
майстерні.
key card.
Запасна.
That's a key
У
card.
Нестора була.
That's a key card to my
От
workshop.
старий
Spare
хрін.
one.
Яке
It
ж
was
лайно
Nestor's.
ти
What
мене
the hell
вляв?
did you get me into, you old prick? You think they got
Думаєш,
Nestor?
Нестор у
Do you
тих,
think
хто навів
whoever
на
sent
тебе
those
цих
men after
людей?
you has Nestor?
Та зуб даю.
I bet on
І
it.
певен, що
And
він
you
їм
better
вже
believe
соловейком
Nestor's
співає.
singing like a canary.
Не те, щоб я його
Can't blame him though.
засуджував.
It's
Трохи
hard
не
to
до
keep
секретів,
secrets when
коли
somebody's
тобі
pulling your
виривають
toenails out
нігті
with
плоскогубцями.
pliers, and believe me, plenty of
І от,
guys at the
повір, на
S.T.A.L.K.E.R keep on
териконі
pliers,
плоскогубці є
not
у
just decks.
багатьох. Не лише в техніків.
Who are those
Є
guys?
ідеї,
Any idea
чиї
who
то були
who
люди?
they were working for?
Взагалі
None
без думки.
whatsoever. When
У
it
цій
comes to the whole
справі зі
scanner business,
сканерами
I'm
я
just a
лише
cog in the
рядовий
machine.
виконавець.
I
Гвинтик.
haven't got a
Хто
clue
був замовником, я
who
не
the
шарю.
customer is.
А от Нестор,
As for
той все
Nestor, well,
записував.
he had everything written down.
Наскільки
As
мені
far as I
відомо,
know,
він
he
зберігав
kept all
ці
his
записи в
records in a,
особливій нитці.
in a special stash. Why don't
Може,
you go check it
перевіриш?
out? You never know.
Та знаєш, що там.
Is that an implication that you're giving me the stash? You giving the goods? Is that it? Giving us the
Гаразд.
goods?
Я перевірю.
Wink, wink.
Координати я
You
тобі
got the
дав.
coordinates?
Тримай
Keep
в
me
курсі.
posted. All right. Well, there we go. What's back here? Looks like there's actually something that you can do back there. That's interesting. Maybe we'll find out later. Alright, so what does our map tell us to do now? Price goes up. Search Nestor's stash. I guess we gotta go get his goodies. That's our reward, is his goodies. Ah, so it was actually in the corner there. It's outside? Okay, I guess we go outside then. To the great outdoors! Come one, come all, come outside! Touch grass, even though it might be radioactive and it sucks. Okay, so we just climb over here, and we climb up the ladder, and we get up. There we go. So we gotta keep climbing up them ladders. Oh, please, no more ladders. No more. For the love of God, no more ladders, please. Please. Well, at least we just gotta keep on walking now. Huh. Interesting. All right. Huh. Okay. Hole. Hole. All right. Hole. More holes. Big hole. Bus with radiation. Okay, we're not getting radiation. It's just giving us the warning. It's like, oh, you're getting tickled. You're getting a little tickled now. Tickled a little silly. Oh, okay. I don't think that looks so good down there. Oh, well, if the game is trying to tell us to go this way, then I guess we should probably go this way. Oh my gosh. Well, doesn't this look like a stinky mess? It would suck to fall in there, that's for sure. Alright, then I guess we are crawling through like little gremlins right now. Alright, well there we go. Climb up the ladder, and up we are to the tippy top of this, point here. Huh. Well then. Who are you? Ah, cutscene.
Richter? Ріхтер!
Чи загадався, чи спить. Ау!
What a pussy.
Скіфе, що ти тут робиш?
Та трохи життя живу. Поглянь,
Just
як
living-
тут.
I mean, take a look.
Ей, до краю не підходь. Ну хіба не прекрасно?
Гори сміття.
A lot of trash.
Побутового,
Food
людського.
waste, human waste. you
Хіба
name
ні?
it.
Тут ти можеш знайти все, Скіф. Друзів, ворогів, гроші, смерть,
Та,
чудо,
miracles, even
навіть
yourself.
самого себе.
Ти колись був у центрі зони?
Ні, не на станції, туди не потрапити.
А. Чому сталкерів
Oh,
так
okay,
тягне
so
на
the stash
честь?
is literally on the
Тому
other
що
side of
станція
this.
це центр. Вау! Сама суть зони. Але там нічого не лишилося. Розкрадена піраміда. Кажуть, навіть виконавець вкрали.
Even the wish granter is
Проте
stolen.
бував в
But I
Прип'яті.
have been
І
to
цього
Pripyat.
якраз на коло вистачить.
And this.
Що?
Ми нажерлись якось і пішли на чортове колесо. Ніхіра його не запустили, але покружляло нас
Valuable
офігенно! Якщо вже ворони на смітнику гніздяться. Скіфе,
I don't think this is
Ти
how
коли
the
втрачав те,
escarpment
що
here
любиш.
or the view is supposed to be intentionally look.
що сталося?
Those are some
Що ти
oddly
думаєш про
flashing
зону?
trees. Not sure. It's a chance to begin a new life. It's a chance to begin a new life. Not sure. I think I'm
Поки
not sure.
нічого не думаю.
I don't know yet.
Так?
I got
Потрібен
it.
час,
It takes
щоб
time
її
to
почути.
hear it.
Але озирнись і
But keep your eyes
прислухайся.
open.
Зона сама
The
тобі
zone
підкаже.
The zone might just help
Як
you.
будеш у Прип'яті? Перше коло на колесі. За мною.
Well, there we go. We got a token. Get a ride on the Ferris wheel, you know? Give anybody across from us a bit of a smooch, you know? Interesting how we're just
Можливо,
looking up
зараз,
at the sky
Скіфе,
like this.
тобі здається, що в зоні самий морок. Але я точно знаю, в Прип'яті завжди сонячно. Ти ще побачиш інший бік зони.
Isn't that the reactor built in front of you? That over there? Yeah, I think that's actually the reactor, isn't it? That's the reactor that started this whole mess, right? Ooh. Fully modded, kitted out shotgun. We do not need ours. We just got an upgrade, everyone. Oh. Ooh. Looks like a cooling tower to the left. Ah, over here. Is this what you mean over here? All this. Is this the big history? Is this where it all happened? Hey, what's that over there? Well, I have to say this now. This is a gorgeous view, minus the seizure trees over there and everything. Go there. Well, I think we auto at this point right now. Maybe that's where our mission is taking us. No, not yet. Oh. Oh. Yeah. You know what? Here's the funny thing is if we actually look at the map over here, this is where that radiation plant is, I think. Unfortunately, I don't think we can actually go there yet. It looks like it's covered and we can't go to some of these zones here, so this looks like it's a fairly heavy zone if we look at it on the map. Like, it's got like the... Actually, maybe we might be able to get over there. You know what? We'll do a trip. What we'll do is we'll go to the dig site over here first. Yeah, we'll give it a try. We're going to give that a try, actually. I think that'll be a fun idea to do. We're going to go over here. We're going to finish this up here first, and then we're going to go straight off and see if we can't go to the plant. Oh, that's cute. That's like a crossing. Ah, okay, that's funny. Tunnel. Oh, so this is where the hole was going to take us. Okay. All right, well, we're going out on our adventure. We're going to go to that. We're going to go to the first area, and then we're going to come back. Woohoo! Quick parkour. There we go. We have some real artifacts back in the day. That's just a shit pile of junk. Oh, I hear that. Well, we don't seem to get a whole lot, but that's also because I don't really keep the tracker out, unfortunately. I keep forgetting about that. That's such a goofy run with the pistol. Just seeing the shadow like that. It's so goofy. Just... Okay, so we gotta go to the east. So we gotta get around this. We gotta get around this bunker hill at least. Find a sapphire artifact. Actually, hold on a moment. Would this tell us where the sapphire artifact is that we're looking for? Rostock. Journal. Completed. Take shelter from a mission. Job. Find sapphire artifact. So is it more or less just find a sapphire tier artifact? Is that what it is? Or is it just find the artifact? Well, there's some of the nice slimy goo again, the stinky stuff. You know, I don't trust that. Okay, well, we don't need this out right now. Okay. Well, we can pick up the sausage, the water, bring that along with us for the ride here. Oh, there's a bag here. Nice. Some ammo! Ammunition. So maybe there's something back here that the game just is trying to prevent us from getting. Let's get that bolt out. No, we didn't want a grenade. We wanted the bolt. We hit the wrong key there. Okay, you know, I'll just go out this way anyway, so. Okay, so let's head over, finish this mission here, and then once we're done with this, we'll head over to the plant. What on earth is this? Yo, are these glass shards? Is this another anomaly? Is that like a space field of some kind? This is cool. Oh my gosh, that's pretty and also really cool. It also means that we have to be very careful because they just literally appear in front of you whenever they want to. Okay. Let's just reload quick. Okay, we need to heal. Oh, that was a close heal. That was actually a really close heal right now. Oh my gosh, that was close. Okay, they're getting really they're getting close. Hey, boom headshot. There we go. Well, let's cure that bleed. That was a fair bit of ammo, but I think we're gonna get our ammo back at least from them from this. So there we go. I don't know. They looked like they are ward people, but at the same time, I don't know. Like we're friendly with the ward right now. I don't know why these ones would be angry with us right now. We don't need this. We'll keep that pistol. We'll sell that for later. Is there a wounded? I think there might be a wounded one. No. Okay. No idea who these ones are, but they got the private and everything, so that's why I was like, is this, are these actually part of the ward? Okay, so we'll keep those ones, because we can at least sell that. We'll eat the sausage. We'll eat the sausage and heal up a little bit, is what we'll do. Yum, 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 yummy. Yummy, yummy. Good old sausage. No, they got into the way. They got into the way, into our path here because we were on our way to go grab us some good old booty. Is what we were after. And just unfortunate that we had to use a lot of healing supplies, but we do find a lot of them by the dozen, thankfully. You know, I don't trust this. I really don't trust this because the last time I saw a hole like this. Or at least something similar to this. I remember seeing something where it was there was a, what's it called? A bloodsucker. Did we get the loot? Hold on. We picked up a PDA, so maybe that's actually part of the journal here. Let's see. Price goes up. Look around the labyrinth, enter the dig site, find any clues about the scanner scheme. Notes. You might be an egghead, Herman, but your plan sucks. Let's do this the smart way, okay? You throw the scanners away with the circuit trash. Make sure nobody sees you. Diggers get them and bring them to the labyrinth for radiation cleanup. I'll get artifacts to absorb the radiation. Swiping a few from the ioners or from loners ain't swiping. Sorry for my English here. Swiping a few from loners ain't a problem. Once they're clean, I'll send Diode to tinker with them, just like we talked about. Then we scatter them around the dig site, and I'll send you the coordinates to our buyers. Just keep your freaking head down. You got it? You better. You're smart. You're a smart one. Diode. Thank you, Diode. Not Diode. Diode. I think Dio has affected my brain a little too much, because it's all over. Okay, we're not even close to where we need to be, so we just found a stash unintentionally, that means. Interesting. I mean, I was checking for threats. I was making sure that there was nothing there. You can trust me, also. Although I don't trust that radiation. Okay, there is something up there. I think that's more enemies. More of those soldiers that we saw earlier. No, there's a house here. Interesting. Okay. I like how we kind of keep our lean though as we jump down there. Huh. Good old alcohol. Good old booze. Oh, look! Another hole! I wonder what's down here. You're taking your sweet time, kiddo. What's the holdup? I wouldn't call this a house, it's more like a shack. No, you're right. It's a shack. It's a shit shack. So if this guy's down here, chances are whatever is down here as well is not friendly. That or they bled out. I don't like this. I do not like this. Something spotted us. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I'm going to throw a bolt. It's one of those weird orb things. What the heck was that? All right, let's make sure this is loaded. It's like a zombie? Oh, that's a grenade. That's a grenade. No, wait, that's not a grenade. That's not a grenade. Let's throw that. Let's see if this works, though. Interesting. So it's deflecting our bullets is what it's doing right now. Okay, so no, that actually is having an effect. It's just we need to get rid of that barrier. Okay, so that's what the bolt is for. Hey, yo, we got rid of it. That's... The heck is this little gremlin? What? Excuse me? These are true sorcerers! This is like whiz robes of some kind. Oh, wow. We come in peace? Okay, well, there we go. Looks like she had the life sucked out of her there. It's not good. Oh, yo, hey! We can actually use this. Oh, hey! We got the high cap. We got the high pack. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Yeah. That's my thoughts exactly. Look at that. That's something else. That's something special right there. They are true sorcerers of the arts. They know the dark arts. They know how to put up a force field and make you deflect the bullets from your... deflect the gun out of your hand by using your own bullets. They are very high intellect species. Or specimens, I should say. Well, at least you got more shotgun shells. Oi, chill. I think he's just trying to like say that so he knows we're there. You know what, kiddo, we're gonna heal you. Here you go, kiddo. EpiPen. On the nipple, I guess. Wrist. I don't know. But those little guys never seen anything like it before. Shit. You showed up right in the nick of time. Why were they about to do some feasting? Were they about to sacrifice you to their god? What kind of thugs? What are you doing here? You know what? What are you doing here?
Що ти взагалі тут робиш?
Look, I had a simple job. I was supposed to get advice. I walked in and saw a bunch of thugs with guns, so I threw a grenade at them. Hey! Smart boy. Good kiddo. The explosion collapsed the wall, and then these dudes in cloaks showed up, and they took the thugs out in an instant. I hid in a corner. I figured I was a goner. Okay, what kind of thugs?
Ти знаєш,
You know
що
what
то
kind of
були
thugs
за
they were?
бандити?
You think that they introduced themselves? They attacked without saying a word, but I heard them talking to some foreign guy about some kind of plant. I know the scanner wasn't theirs.
Про якийсь завод. Знаю, що сканер не їхній.
A
Завод,
plant, you
кажеш?
say? I guess I ought to check it
Добре,
out.
варто перевірити.
Huh, alright. Well, there we go. We have more information now. Well, so long, kiddo. See you around. I swear I just saw one of those, like, pulse things. Alright, well, I think we're good to go now, at least. So, now that we've done this, why don't we go check out the power plant? Let's go check out that power plant and see what we got here. Whoa! Okay, game, calm down, calm down. Okay, let's see if we get out of here, if it's gonna fix anything. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. We're going to have to save here for a moment. Yeah, whoa! We're going to have to save here for a moment, and we're going to have to Alt F4 out. And, yeah. I'm not sure if that's actually the game itself, or if that's actually just the performance pack. Like, the performance booster pack, just to help out with all the performance issues. Or not. But this has been a pretty strange ride as it is so far. So, let's just take that for a moment here, and... we'll start the game back up again. Game world. Unreal Engine. I have to say, for this being on the Unreal Engine, it's pretty good. Like, it's running pretty well, despite its optimization problems, too. Looks very pretty. I will say that. It looks very pretty. Alright, now I have to recompile all those shaders again. So we had the King Barrel, we had another glitch, I can't remember what it was, and now we have the giant screen tearing glitch here. So hopefully it won't be like that when we load back in. Oh yeah, that's right. We also had that I think that memory leak. All right, we're fixed. We're back. We're good. Oh my gosh, the frames are great. Look at that. All right, so where was that plant at? Let's go find it. So, cement factory stash. So we'll go to the cement factory stash over here, and then we should be close to the road once we hit that. So there we go. We're off on our little adventure. We're back out into town. We're back, or not back out into town. We're back out onto the road. We're on the road again. So let's hit that road again. I will say this. Though, if we do run into one of those glitches again, I think we'll call it there for S.T.A.L.K.E.R, at least for the rest of the night, and we might hop onto something like the Surge, or maybe more Cult of the Lamb, depending. So we'll just have to see where it goes. Hopefully there are no more upsets here, but I'm sure there might be another bug in the near future here. All right, so now that we are here at this plant, this is the cement. I think this is the cement factory, isn't it? That's a lot of lightning down there. A lot of zaps. I don't think we actually even go near that. Is it down one of these chutes? No, chances are it's down inside of the bunker, which means that we probably do have to go down into there. Ah, so there's a hole in the wall here. Well, time to get the shotgun out. Good old shotgun. Wait a second. Wait a shocking cocking second. Oh We got the Vector! Oh my gosh, we got the Chris. We got the Chris. Well, I mean, in this game, it's the integral A is what it is, but we got a Chris Vector! Oh my gosh. Yo. We got everything from here. And now we have to deal with something evil and nasty outside this hole. Great. Well, we got one of a few things we can do here. I think we finally actually have some use for our SMG now, because we have a fun little SMG here. Single shot, burst fire, automatic. Oh, I really want to try this automatic, but I already know that's going to be a really bad idea. Well, here goes nothing. Let's quick save. Okay, well, gun jammed. Well, I mean, we can bait it using this little trick here. I honestly thought it was something bigger and scarier. I didn't think it was going to be a bloodsucker. Yeah, that's all it was, is just a bloodsucker. Okay. Well, we already jammed, which I'm not really too surprised about that. You know what they say. It's better to have something evil and nasty outside your hole than in your hole. You know, we're not gonna touch on that one right now. We're not gonna touch on that. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. We're gonna quick save and we're gonna go. But I'm actually rather happy with this though, that we have a Chris. This is nice. This is a treat. But we have 2 close range weapons, that means. So we technically want to either swap off the AR for this, or do you want to go for the other one? I kind of want to keep the AR on right now, at least for the time being. Don't you give me that look now. Don't you give me that look. Staring at me like that. I already know you're up to no good. What are you plotting? Tell me your secrets now. I don't think we can actually get over to the power plant. We're gonna have to see. Oh. Oh no, that's scary. Hold on a moment. So they actually want to speak to us, so maybe we can actually get over there. Huh. Interesting. Pull yourself together, we need your help. Well, I need some water, okay? Jeez. Go to the boss man, he wanted to talk to you. Ah, so you're the boss man right here, are you? Hi, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. So we have a tricky tactical situation in our hands. The bandits are squatting in one of our facilities, but Voron...
Нам потрібно цю шваль звідти вибити, за наказом чи без. І твоя допомога дуже знадобилася б. Ясна річ, ми ж за неї заплатимо.
I was reading too slow. You know what? Sure. Let's do it.
Гаразд, я в ділі.
Чудово. Тоді вирушаємо прямо зараз.
I think we just do it anyways.
Увага, загін! Готові нагадати кримінальникам, як воює справжній долг.
Listen, people, are you ready to remind the scumbags what it is to face real duty? Then let's go. Hold on a second. Whoa! Before you all run off, get to the plant. All right, I guess we're going with them. They're leading the charge. Charge! All right, we're already out of stamina. No, we don't need to do that. I have to say, though, the 45 that we've gotten so far is really good. we got a headshot. Hey, another headshot. There we go. Well, now I see exactly why people say if you leave your light on, you're dead. Because you can actually see everybody with their light on when they have their light on like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so clean. That was so clean. Can't tell if those are allies or enemy. Let's just grab that quick. Okay, we got him. All right. Ah, I don't like that. Okay, that's our ally. Turn that off. It looks like he's over here. Did we get him? Yeah, we got him. There we go. Skiff, a word. Give us one moment, Papa. We will actually drop this. We don't need that. Okay, we have plenty of loot to grab here. Oh my gosh, this is a hefty place. I think we're gonna have to go back before we actually go to the. Wow, 2 medkits. Haha, move, be gone. Alright. Wow, there's actually a lot of food now. I complained earlier at the beginning. I complained earlier at the beginning, and now we're getting tons of food. Look at that. Unload, put down, and oh yes! What is this? I already like this. Is this a? Is this part of the? Is this part? Oh, it is. It's part of the G series. Oh, I love this. I don't care if you're jammed. I want to use you. I want to use you. Oh, I love these guns. This is actually one of my favorite style of guns. Funnily enough. Hold on. Oh, that's so nice. You have a really nice scope. Oh my gosh, that's very heavy duty. Okay, well there must be more guns around here at least that we can unload and put down. So what is on you right now, so that way we can see. So this is a broken one. We only need the ammo. We don't need the TAWs. We already have so much as it is right now that we don't need to carry anything else. Okay, give us all of that good stuff right there. Oh, yes. Give us all of that good stuff. Oh, I love having a good gun like this. Or at least a favorite one, I'll say. I'm not sure if it's any good or not, I'll be entirely honest. I have no idea if it's, like, good or bad, but I'm going to assume it is good because it is a favorite of mine. That is why. It's like that 5-year-old magic where even though you know it's probably going to be garbage, deep down in your heart you want it to be good, and you're always gonna think that it's good, no matter what anybody tells you. I like how everybody is also dropping me assault rifle rounds here. So, we are going to... No, we didn't want to pick up that last one. That last one was a mistake. We are going to unload this. We are going to... Well, we can just drop these ones because we don't need these. We already have one, and they're already broken, so we don't need to worry about that. We're going to repair this because we actually want to make sure... I actually really want to try this because it uses 45, so we might actually replace the pistol with this if we can. Oh, we can. Neat. That's good. So you can actually replace the pistol with that, so that'll be fine. We will drop the PTM. We don't need this. We don't need that PTM right now. You know what? Let's put you in here, so that way we actually have the magazine for it. We gotta equip this. So equip this, and there. We'll put that in. There we go. Mag complete. We can sell the shotgun. We can sell the AK. You know, actually, let's... I don't really think we need these AKs. No. No. We don't need them. We don't need them. We don't need them. Alright, our shopping list is all done right now, so we're good to go. So where does the one guy want us to go here? Ah, he's outside. Okay.
Це було не просто, чорт забирай.
This bastard's with a tough
Дякую,
bunch.
що був
Thanks
на
for taking
нашому
your
боці.
side. I took a risk here. Happy to help. I took a risk here.
Мені довелось
I took a
ризикувати.
risk here. Give me some extra
Накидуй
pay.
зверху.
Торгуватися
This
не
isn't
буду.
Rutstock.
Ми не на
I'm not in the
ростку.
mood to
Ось
haggle.
твої
Take your
купони
coupons,
вільні.
loaner. Alright. Well, there we go. We got 900 coupons, but that's not what's important. What's important is that we actually got really good-looking guns, finally. Actually, I wonder how much this compares to... Oh, yeah, the damage comparison is a little bit minimal. This one definitely does have more, but does this have the... Oh, well, this is actually broken, technically. So if we actually repair both of these, maybe we could actually figure out which one's better. I don't know. Either way, though, Nestor's flash drive, an ordinary device used for storing and transferring information, marked with the haphazardly carved word "nest," enclosed within its blueprint, is a weapon for a weapon upgrade. Oh, so if we give this over to Diode, that could actually be pretty good. All right, we're heading out to the plant. We're going out to the plant now. I think we are going to have to drop some stuff here, and I think it's going to have to be the bread that we drop first. All right, Piggy. Already want to get on top of this car right now. Can we swap the scopes on this thing? Can we actually use the top rail? No? Okay, well. Anyways, let us see what we can get rid of while we are on here. We do not need the beer. We are not a drinker of beer. We are not a fine connoisseur of drinking, that sort of stuff. I'm gonna be honest. There isn't really much else that I'd want to drop other than the food, and that's really it. Just dropping some of the canned food right now. And there we go. Now we're in yellow at least. Or at least we're good enough to keep moving. Maybe we can find a trader here or something, but we'll have to see.
А що ми будемо робити, коли зону повністю зачистимо від мутантів? Повернімось до розмови.
Okay, a bit of a... Well, got a pig problem over here now, but I guess that's been dealt with, so we don't have to worry about that.
Чуєш? А що ми будемо робити, коли зону повністю зачистимо від
Okay, so we
мутантів?
have a lot of things over here. Maybe they're actual shopkeepers here. Sweep the area. He's close. You get him. You get it. Oh wow, Piggy came all the way in here. Ah, I see. So the door was already open as it was. And so we have our fast travel, and we also have our barkeep. Yo, hey, how you doing here?
обличчя. Це завжди добре. Вітаю на
Welcome.
узбіччі.
First drinks on the house,
Перша
but all the
чарка
rest
за
you
мій
gotta pay
кошт.
for.
Але ти сильно не тісся. Наступні лише за
All
купони.
right. Well then.
До речі, я Гера. Складу компанію, коли
And
випити
if you don't mind
ніжки. А
listening,
як
I
не
can spin
проти
you a few
байки мої
yards.
слухати,
Well.
то потріщати можемо.
That could be good.
Що, до
How do you
вподоби
like
моя
that joint? I
система?
remodeled it
Сам
myself.
усе оформлював.
You know what? Let's just do some trade
Щось
here.
приніс? Чи
We don't need
скупитися
to do
прийшов?
any missions or anything like that right now. We're just gonna do trade. We're gonna be on our way, and we're gonna hit the road again. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna sell a shotgun because we don't need that because we have an upgrade to ours, as it is, as it stands. We probably should try. Okay, come on. Come on, game. Come on. Be kind to us. Okay, there we go. So we're actually going to look for a stash is what we're going to do here. So that way we can deposit all of our stuff. And I think the stash is probably going to be somewhere over here because we actually had a couple of question marks here on the map. Whoa! Whoa! Slow your roll there. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I'm wondering if it has something to do with loading, and that's what's actually causing this issue. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I did say if we did get another one of these issues, we would actually not continue, but that was really quick, and to be honest, we actually have some stuff that we want to do in there, so I'm going to give it one more chance is what I'm going to do before we swap on to something else if something else happens. So, fingers crossed, at least, for that. Also, to keep it in mind for everyone, by putting in points will also give you the chance to get the head pat back again. So long as within the first 10 days, you are able to get the points for the Cult of the Lamb. And if not, then there will be no head patting. Ha ha ha. I will be saved. This head will not be patted. I see those googly eyes. Those very googly eyes. Also, speaking of emotes, we're actually we're getting the concepts up right now for the emotes that we're doing, and we have a winky face, we have a 500 cigarettes emote, and we also have a fear the hand emote coming soon. I'm not sure how soon yet. I don't want to make any promises that it's going to be any time like within the week or two, but it could be from now to about maybe mid-February that we will have our brand new emotes in here. So looking forward to seeing everybody using those too. And we are back in a non-laggy stalker.
Комісару, завідувач складу і уповноважений вести торгівлю від імені Долгу.
Authorized on trade on my behalf. There must have been some disruptions in our supply chain. Not much
Якщо дуже
to choose
треба,
from, but you
можу
really need some.
підшаманити.
But if you really need
Я
something, I might
знаю,
be able to
як
get it.
працює
I know how
система.
the system works.
Ти хоч сам знаєш,
Do you know what you're looking
що
for?
шукаєш?
All right, well,
У мене
hopefully
все строго.
something we can trade.
Якщо вирішиш щось
Maybe
брати,
something
потрібен буде підпис.
good to use. What's this? Echo detector. With outdated electronic components and subpar usability, this base artifact detector is only redeemed by its modest price. Oh, so we just get a different looking echo detector. That's it? That's cool. Oh no, this is the bear detector. Okay, improved first generation artifact detector compared to Echo. It features a more user-friendly radar displayed and upgraded electronic. Yeah, you know, I think we're gonna buy that. I think. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. You know what? There's a lot of stuff in here that I really like. There is a lot of stuff in here that I really like. You know what? I think we're going to make a purchase on something like this, but we're going to sell some ammo is what we're going to do. We're going to sell some of the stuff that we don't need. So we actually have a lot of 9x19 millimeter. So we're actually going to get rid of this right now anyway, since I don't think we're going to really be using the Chris Vector as much right now. I do plan to use this a lot more later, just not this second. So we're going to get rid of that. Let's see. We got this. We got some of the slugs. We can sell some of the radiation medicine. We'd never really use this anyways. Let's sell the water. Sell some vodka. We don't need all that vodka. Condensed milk. We don't need to do that. We can get rid of most of our grenades though. Long fox. Long fox. All right, so we got 20,000. So what we could do, I really want to invest in the Rhino, but at the same time, I'm not sure if this is a good option. But this right here is just a straight up upgrade from no matter any shotgun that you have to using the good old SPOS. But we have not gotten a sniper rifle yet, and I feel like a sniper rifle would be great, but we do not have anywhere near the money for that right now. I'm swamped too. Yeah, I get that. Let's take a look here. Oh my gosh, it's daytime now. Woohoo, it's day! Do we actually have a supply stash here somewhere? No, I'm hoping in the back here that we actually have a stash. If we have a stash here, then we're fine. We're saved, and then we can actually start making some decisions. Come on, stash! Yeah, baby, a stash! Let's go. Okay, you're gonna be up the pipe though. Do we climb up the boxes to get up there, or is there actually another way? Let's find out. Okay. Door. Open door. Hello, everyone. We are here. That was a really weird sound. Okay. Odd sounding door, that's for sure. All right. Where is our stash? Our good old stash. Stash misos. Is that alive? Or is that... Okay, I'm pretty sure that's not alive. Just, it was a little weird, a little freaky seeing that there. That cat looking up at us all funny. He's got the eye on the prize. He's got the munchies. Ah, okay, so this is our stash. Okay, so this is actually a place that we can rest, too, so this is good. So, we do not need this anymore, that's for sure. We can get rid of this now. We have a new rifle, so we're going to put this in here for the time being. We do not need this shotgun whatsoever, because we already have the new one. We're going to put this away, because we're not going to use any SMGs. So, we're going to put all of the SMGs and all that inside of our stash right now. And all the ammo that we're not using. So, we are going to be putting the AK ammo in here, too. We are not using pistol because we are actually using a 45 ACP, so there we go. Now we can actually save and we can actually hold what we need instead, and we're no longer carrying anything that we do not need to carry right now. Oh, that would be nice to go and get that 308 though, but I don't think we're going to get lucky with that one. All right, so wait. Wouldn't this tell us? Soul. So this is a soul. So we are looking for sapphire. Alright, let's take a look. Hey! We are no longer encumbered. Look at that. We will just drop the shotgun. We don't need that. And boom. We need to repair a lot of our stuff. So I think first what we'll do is we'll make repairs and then we'll consider what we buy as a little treat. But then again, we don't... you know what? No, we don't need to buy anything. We don't need to buy anything. We actually... We just got to treat as it is. We got a free rifle. We'll treat ourselves the next time. Speak up. I would like to trade. Actually, no, I didn't want to trade. That's actually my mistake. I apologize. Didn't mean to. Yeah. Okay. Technician. Hello. I know you're kind. You loners are free to plunder any place in the zone like you own it all. We are called the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. And is a spineless bitch for allowing it. Alright, what do you want? Wow. Rude. but understandable.
Мабуть, з мертвого зняв, так?
Took this from a stiff, I guess. We want to repair our body armor because that's in... Jesus, that was expensive. Okay, I guess we're not buying anything. I guess we're just repairing every weapon that we have right now. So, yeah. There we go. So we have no money. We are dirt broke now. Oh boy, I love being broke. All right, so we are going towards the power plant area just to see if we can at least go there. Ah, our helmet's broken, but that's okay. Unfortunately, I do not think we can actually go this way. It does not look like we can go this way. Oh, actually, maybe we can. Hold on. Oh, yeah, look at that. We were able to get across. All right. Well, I guess we're going. We're going to the power plant. We're going where all the magic was. All right, we're going where the magic is. Oh my gosh, we are already seeing mutants here. Well, so this is where all the magic happened. Makes sense why there's anomalies around here, if I'm honest, but, whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh to you, too. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Interesting canal. Why is this building on fire? Is this actually... Are we firefighters? Are we going to be the firefighters? Okay, no. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, yeah. That was a lot of radiation really quickly. Oh, okay, so it must have been like something nearby. Hold on. Do we possibly have... There's an artifact! We actually found an artifact. Look at that. Figured. Ow. Why is there so much fire? Oh, that's very unfortunate for these people. Okay, I was actually hoping that we'd be able to loot that without being hurt, but unfortunately, I guess I'm not the smartest thinker here. Not the brightest tool in the shed. Is it on this person? So it must be in that area there. Let's throw that. Huh. I think the device is trying to tell us something. Is it up top there, maybe? Or is it actually that? Or is it that right there? Could that actually be it? Is that fire? Oh, we find it? Okay. This thing is going absolutely bonkers right now. Magma. Hot stuff indeed! Hot stuff, baby! Okay, let's just get out of here. Okay, well, we found a relic, or a artifact. Let's take a look and see what this does. Magma, radiation medium, weight weak, thermal protection weak. An uncommon artifact found in the thermal anomalies. The stone flecks within the artifact seem to possess a gravitational field of their own. So it gives thermal protection, but it gives us radiation. Interesting. Okay, what sauce? Whoa! Okay. Hi. How you doing? I think we inject. We inject. We inject. We inject. We gotta retreat. Okay. Oh. We got on something high at least. Because for some reason, these things don't know how to climb. Okay, we're just gonna waste ammo if we do that. So, from the looks of it, we got 3 of them following us right now. That's, not very good. Okay, I gotta work on my aiming here a little bit here, so. Take that. Okay. Scream! Well, we hit that one with a mighty amount of buck. Well, I'm actually rather surprised that this works the way that it does. That's one of them down. Okay, let's just reload that. Let you just get on close. Okay, we're just not going to worry about that. Come on. Come on back. Come on back. So is it just this one and that's it? I thought there was 3, not 2 of them. So I swear I can kind of hear a 3rd one. Very crazy. These ones are incredibly fast. Why are these ones faster? Alright, well, we dealt with it. So there we go. Okay, well, this place has already shown that it is quite dangerous, that we have actually come here already to the burning depot and everything. Do we want to stay here, or do we actually want to turn back? Because it is actually getting rather dangerous. I mean, we got a lot of bloodsuckers here. I mean, I think we can handle it, but to be honest, I'm not sure it's a good idea for us to be here right now. Okay, you know what? With all that panting, I think it's time we go. Okay, we stepped into that. That's my own fault. Oh, the gremlins! The gremlins! They chase us. Okay, we're just gonna waste ammo, so we may as well just keep going. Let the soldiers deal with them. We don't have to deal with this ourselves.
Винты спорят. Проверяю.
Oh, save ourselves some ammo, and we get the soldiers to do some stuff for us. There we go. just the kick. You know, I have to say this now about the AI. Why are you guys so amazing against the player, but against like a monster, you guys just potato? That makes no sense. Why does everybody just potato like that? Yesterday was my birthday, I think. Or was it the day before? Oh, okay. Well, happy birthday to you. It can be everyone's birthday. Okay, so we are actually going to make our way back to the plant now because we have been gone for quite a while, and I think it's time that we get to the plant here. So we are going to do a quick little fast travel probably to get over to the slag heap, and then we're going to head south from there is what we're going to do. So let's just get that fast travel out of the way here. Turn on that light. Yo, Hunk, what's up? No, it's Jaeger. Okay, so you're our guide. More than duty. No, really. If you don't believe me, ask the boys, they'll tell you. Okay. So how about we show you the zone who's boss? Alright, I'm looking for a guide. I can't guarantee your safety, but I can promise you some fun. So where to? Aha! You want to give us a good time, do you? Alright, well, we are... Right, we have no money. We're broke. That's right. We can't do that. We don't have that privilege anymore. We should probably change our ammunition here. There we go. Well, it's a nice sunny day at least, instead of it being rainy. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood today. Alright, so... The G36C. Or the G36, yes. The G series family is actually one of my favorite style of guns. I'm a huge fan of the G36 and the G36C as well. I genuinely like the family because it's just like they have like a very nice sort of design. It's just something about the design that I just really like. I think it's just more like the sleekness. Is that the word I'm looking for? No, I don't think it's the word I'm looking for. Huh. Wonder what happened to this. Alright, well, let's actually take a look around. Maybe there's actually something here. Maybe not an artifact. So if we have to go down here to the plant, then we'll go that way. We'll go to the plant. That depends on the style of the magazine, because for the most part there are magazines that are transparent, but not all magazines are also transparent. But I do like that sometimes that you can actually see that, but that can also be really bad in combat too. Because if your enemy can see your bullets, then they know exactly when you're gonna go click, and reload. Is that a leech? I think that's a leech. Oh no. At least we can sneak a little bit here. Sneaky, sneaky. Come on. You don't see us. You don't see us. Oh, I think we're hungry. Yeah, we're hungry. We wanted food. Because if you look at the magazine on this one, though, when we actually reload it, we'll do a reload. It's not transparent. And again, not every magazine will always be transparent for that. Because the last thing you want is for your enemy to count out your shots in those engagements. Well, yeah, that is true. But I mean, if you ever do run into an engagement like that, though, or you ever run, or if somebody's able to actually hear or count as well. But I mean, the counting one is fairly rare. I mean, that's like Archer levels of knowledge right there, is what that is. I counted 31 shots. And they're already empty. They're reloading. That is true. It could also be a lack of just wanting to actually put in the effort for that too. You are correct about that. Ooh, we have another Shocky building. Look at that. There we go. More zappies. Over here, Stalker. Oh boy. Well, the map does. Where are you? Ow. That didn't really hit us. Okay. Hi, how you doing? Fucking savior, man. God, am I ever glad to see you. Get me out of here. Why can't you get out on your
Чому сам
own?
звідси не виберешся?
Тут така історія.
My teacher said I gotta work on my anomaly sense, but then I can trust my gut instead of relying on some
Щоб
fancy
я міг
gear.
на себе спиратися, а не на усіляку мудровану техніку. Ну, я
So I
й поліз
listened
на
to my
своєму
gut and went
чутті
after an artifact. I even left my
навіть
bolts
болти
at the
в таборі
camp.
лишив.
You think it
Думаєш,
worked?
вийшло?
No fucking way,
хрена.
man. Well, I mean, that was your biggest problem,
Шукав
was not bringing your bolts with
артефакти
you.
Втомився, як чорт.
I spent hours searching for the
Хотів
damn
піти
artifact. I
назад,
was tired as
але
hell and about to turn back, and that's when I see the
Чуття не
anomaly
допомогло.
sense. Shut the bed on me. That's how I ended up getting stuck here.
Іди за мною.
Нога в ногу, друзяко. Нога в ногу.
Okay, I don't... Oh, that's where it is. Okay, hold on. Okay, we want to go this way. Come on. Okay, I guess bolts don't work on everything. That's something.
Я вже думав, що я в цій аномалії
Oh, okay, you're already done. Okay, well, we saved them. There we go.
Мужик,
Man, I
я
thought I
вже
was gonna
думав, що
die
я
of
в
old
цій
age in that
аномалії
damn
від старості
anomaly.
загнуся. Зустріч з тобою
You think I
подарунок
missed?
долі. Майже
Meeting you was a
такий,
real
як
stroke of luck,
зустріч
almost
з
like when I
учителем.
met my teacher. How about that
Все
roar?
добре. А як щодо вдячності?
Та легко. Можу гроші
Or maybe an
накинути,
artifact, but not.
або
It's not
артефакти
exactly hot
дати.
shit, but it's all
Не
I
сильно
got.
крутий, щоправда. Ну, який є.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that too. I'll go with the artifact in this
Артефакту
case.
буде достатньо.
Абракадабра, і все твоє.
It is all yours. Okay.
Ти заходь на барахолку, якщо поряд будеш. Я про тебе учителю скажу, не прожене.
Examine the artifact. Okay. Well, let's see. Rat King. Electrical protection, bleeding resistance, radiation weak. Okay. I do like that about the artifacts is that they do have a cost to using it. Like, you will always get radiation, but it gives you something out of it, which is nice. I think this is probably going to be the artifact that we're going to want to use before we go into combats, just simply because bleeding resistance. I don't know about you, but this looks like it's actually connecting with the lightning here. I'm throwing all those bolts into the pile here. I'm throwing so many bolts that it's triggering the other end over there. That one, for some reason, just doesn't want it. So it's just not having any of it right now. All right. In the next stream, I will actually put something out, though. Funny to me how much Ukraine looks like Iowa. You know, I've never actually been deep into Iowa, so I couldn't actually tell you anything about that. Thank you for the follow, also. Appreciate that. And also, welcome to chat. Maybe we might find some radioactive potatoes out here. Oh, okay. Wait a second. I know that's Idaho. Idaho is potato. Ah, okay. So it's the corn state. That's what it is. All right. Maybe we'll find some radioactive corn. Here's a free tip. Varan doesn't like to be disturbed. Okay, well. We've got a loner for dinner. Oh no, are they gonna eat us? They better not. They better not. You study radiation science and live in Iowa. Hey, there you go. So yeah, so from people in chat right now, it genuinely it looks like Iowa. That's great. Are you? Iron. I'm watching you. Ah, you're made out of iron. Haha, that's your name. Okay, let's just drop a quick save here quickly. It's brave of you to come to my camp uninvited, but fortune favors the bold. Let me ask you a question.
Дозволь спитати. Спочатку я. Це твої люди напали на мене і забрали мій сканер.
Take my scanner.
Уже цікаво.
Now this is getting interesting. Are you here to kill
Завалити
me?
мене прийшов.
I would if I were you.
Знаєш,
But
я б
when
на
push
твоєму
comes to
місці
shove,
зробив
strike
би так
first and strike
само.
hard. Watch
Коли
your tongue though.
пресують, треба відповідати.
We're on the same side.
Але попустись, ми з тобою в одному човні. На Залізка та його пацанів напали, коли вони відновлювали згаслий артефакт. Знайомо? Пацани відбилися, але мені таке не подобається.
But I'm not about to let it slide. Who attacked your men? What about Nestor? Okay, you know what? Let's ask about Nestor first, just to get some information on this.
Але у мене є докази, що це ти наказав взяти Нестора.
If you approve,
Було діло. Нестор цю схему і організував.
I did it.
Точку, де на Залізка напали, знав лише він. Було схоже, що дідуля вирішив мене киданути.
Decided
Мабуть,
to
він
screw me. I
нарешті
guess he figured out
зрозумів,
who's
хто
going to take
його
his
з м'якого
place.
кресла посуне.
Me and him, we had a little talk. Unfortunately, Nestor didn't know anything about the attackers. Still, everything worked out just fine in the end. A most convenient opportunity, if I do say so myself. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do because I am kind of getting a little bit. I do want to hear rather than always constantly read the text, but it is good to sort of read. I'm gonna be changing it back after this dialogue to the English. However, if somebody gifts 5 subs and wants it to be the Ukrainian voice, then I will change it there. And if somebody gifts 5 subs again, then we will go back to English. And that is how we will go back and forth between the two, because I'm just going to set it as default English. And if anybody wants the English to, anybody wants the voiceover to change, then you have to do 5 gifted subs.
Ти знаєш, хто напав на твоїх людей?
Знав би, закопав. Але вони залишили нам
But they left
подарунок
me
одного
a gift in the
свого.
form of one of their men.
Можу
I can
поклеїти
set up a meeting
зустріч.
for you. He's not a
Знаєш,
talkative
він не дуже
guy, but I bet
говіркий,
you'll think
але ти
something.
впораєшся.
It'll cost you that
Правда,
or
треба потратитися. Або
here's your money, or I could kill you, attack. Any other options? Oh, you don't have money.
Це до 100 біса
That's a
грошей.
lot of money. Any other
Є якісь
options?
інші варіанти?
Нестор пройдений етап.
Nestor in the past,
Лише
only 2
дві
men
людини
stand in my way of
заважають мені
becoming a
називатися
kingpin of
бугром
garbage.
смітника.
Roosevelt,
Рузвельт,
the leader of the
головний у
commissary,
вісторзі,
and that
і
Shah,
Шах,
the boss of the brood.
пахан Кодла. А
Шаха.
за Рузвельтом стоїть долг, а за Шахом воля. Після
No,
дечотирів ці
no, I do
групування
not.
відкрито не
Not in the
гризуться,
slightest.
але сплять і бачать, щоб посадити лояльну сучку на терикон. Я б і сам розкатав їх обох. Але розумний завжди бачить
A smart
сприятливі
man never misses a good
можливості.
opportunity. Kill either the bosses and bring me
Убий
his
одного з
PDA.
паханів і принеси КПК.
We will think about it.
Я подумаю над твоєю пропозицією.
А, і ще одне, вільний.
What's the fun fact?
Е,
I'm down to listen
Більше
to that right
без
now.
поваги до авторитета сюди не приходить.
They're like 1,000 feet tall.
Другий раз наглості не прощу.
I guess the radiation is something, isn't it? All right, so we're gonna change back. We're gonna change back to the English VA, and if anybody wants it to no longer be the English VA, it will be 5 gifted subs to be able to change that. She's 6'2". Wow, she's tall. She's
I
tall.
want either money or a PDA.
She's
from
actually
one of
taller
the
than me by an
kingpins.
inch. Wow,
Otherwise, you're not welcome here, loner.
that took care of your
Your
problem.
problem is already taken care of.
And you expect me to just take your word for it? I'm not asking for their heads on a platter. A PDA would suffice. Bring me a PDA and we'll talk.
Didn't we actually have a PDA? I thought we actually did have a PDA. King of the Hill, talk to Borland, optional. Kill Shaha. Yeah, you know, you got it, bro, you got it. Getting double thumbs up right here, right now. If eventually I either plan to do actually get a actual model of the behemoth, or I might actually end up doing some actual live cam, and I'll probably end up showing a lot more expression with that too. So you'd be seeing double thumbs up right now, if that were the case. Tall girls, double thumbs up. There you go. So, do we have to either glass this guy, or we can just take out the kingpin himself is what we can do? Oh, boy! Deal with the devil. Deal with the devil. We could just take him out. I'm wondering if we could actually just stealthily take some people out here and then get the jump on them. But at the same time, it's nice not to see a camp attacking us at the same time. I can't make up my mind on this one. You're out of Hank Hill jokes. We've got propane and propane accessories. You know what? My gut is telling me we take these people out. We take these people out. That's what my gut is telling me, at least. I'm propane. talk to Bordolin. Okay, how about we actually talk first? We'll get some negotiations out of the way here, and then maybe that might give us information on if we want to do something or not with that. That was poison. That was stinky. We did not want to go near that. Grab that bolt. Throw it ahead of us. Let's see. Nothing? Okay, we're good. Alright. Well, hopefully we can get a little more information on this. Alright, you have yourself a good night too. We probably will actually be wrapping up and not too long from now at least. You two have a good night. We are going to continue to scour the wastes a little while longer. Oh, isn't that the minefield? Hold on a second. That's the minefield, isn't it? Hi. Yeah, that's the minefield. Hey, I'm glad to hear that.
Icons, but freedom, they've got coupons.
Oh, they got them coupons, do they?
By force. So now they sell their hats. Of course.
Well, oh, didn't want to do that. Wanted to actually. You okay, bud? You okay?
Want to hunt some mutants with a real colonel from duty, Private?
In exchange for intel, in exchange for intel on a commissary deal.
How about this, Colonel? You get your hunt, and I get some information. I need to get into the commissary quietly. And I hear you know the place like the back of your hand.
I used to have every rodent out there lining up to report to me until that bastard Roosevelt.
But that's none of your business.
You want information? Load up your boomstick. We'll see if you're fit for anything beyond wiping freedom's asses.
Actually, you know what? Is he actually going in? Is bro going in? All right, then I guess we'll join him. We'll join him on a hunt here, get some information, then we'll head back out. I honestly.
Nice report. We're gonna butcher them like cattle.
Okay.
Hey, over here, you freak.
Alright, well, we're dealing with some piggies, so let's ranch him up. Sweet! Oh, did we just run right through one? I think we did. Oh, he died. Well, that's a shame. Oh. You know what? Maybe sometimes it's better that some people just stay dead. I think this is his Darwin Award here. Wonder where his body went though. Ah, there it is. Well, we got data on it at least. I'll pick that up. You know, I think we will actually. I actually did kind of think about something here, and this is just an internal sort of like thought that I had with S.T.A.L.K.E.R. is that people tend to screw you a lot in S.T.A.L.K.E.R. So why don't we be the first ones to actually do that ourselves back to the people who screwed us? I got a job for you. I need you to whip my new recruits in shape. Okay, so this is a training thing. Okay. Roseville, I've got a job for you, Colonel. I need you to whip my new recruits into shape. Smart kids, but shitty shooters. Brutolin. Training your rabble up to duty standards, not my cup of tea. Tea? More like vodka, huh? Fuck off. I'm laying off the booze. We'll see about that. It's a date then? I've got an interesting piece to show you, by the way. Zulu brought it over from our old stash. Swing by the shooting range with my guys and check it out. So Zulu is hot riding high, huh? Don't forget to remind him about that raw stock delivery. He's only getting cozy at the cement factory because I chose not to spill the beans to the ward or Voronin about what went down with his freedom guards. You can shove your interesting piece where Zulu won't enjoy it, along with your goons. Sorry, I got carried away with the moment there. All right, I'll show your boys a couple of duty moves. Deal. You've got a shooting range. You've got the shooting range tomorrow. Just don't leave a bunch of empty bottles there. We've got plenty of targets already. I told you, I'm laying off the booze. Borderland, you bald sack of shit. What the hell do you think? What the hell did you think that? Yeah. Sorry about my English there on that. Borderland, you bald sack of shit. What the hell did you do at the shooting range yesterday? My medic had to yank bullets and glass out of my boy till his pliers snapped. I told you, those clowns can't hit the broadside of a barn. Clowns? You were sloshed. That's it. No more allowance for you. You'll spend it all on booze anyway. Fuck you. You think you're the next Vorin, huh? Still pretending to be a big shot in duty? You're nobody to him. So it was just a drunk man. Okay, we get the sparkly twinklies for a little bit then. I guess we'll keep the sparklies for the time being. So we're gonna go back over there, and we are going to cause some chaos, is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna deal with the devil. Oh, okay, that did bleeding. Okay, that was fast. That's exactly what I was concerned with, actually, with those other ones earlier. That's cool, though. I like how those actually can just suddenly just come right into your face like that. Don't even think about that, chat. Don't even think about that. That is heretical behavior. How dare you?
I heard Iron almost got killed.
Iron killed? Fuck no. You can't take that guy down. Ignore the slugs out of his teeth.
Oh, okay, so Iron can't be killed, huh? Well, we'll make sure that he's the first one to go then when we do stuff like this. Let's see. Do we have AP? I think we actually do have AP, don't we? No, we don't have any AP.
Pops is in. Shell out the dough. You were underestimated.
All right, so you know what? Let's do a little bit of a payday gang thing here. Let's scope out the place. Let's see how many people are here. So we're gonna drop a quick save here. Is what we're gonna do. 1, 2. So we got a root down here. A little bit stinky in there. So we go 1, 2. Let's see, take a look in here. Do we have anybody in here? Yes, no. Well, we have some supplies at least, so we can grab like some beer. Do we have an ammo box? Ah, we do have an ammo box. Look at that. There we go, we got the ammo. Alright, let's grab that canned food and we'll make our way forward here. More canned goodies. We got some energy drinks. All the good stuff. Let's see. If we actually come in through here, we can be covered if we do this. If we have a window here. This is a good shot, and it gives us a shot on target here, so that way we can take them out quickly. Maybe we can take them out with a suppressor and they won't know. But they got shotguns. These two have shotguns, so that's good to know. We'll take all these goodies. You don't need them. You don't need them anyways when we're done with you. Okay, we are actually encumbered because of all the food weight here. Let's just grab a little bit of food here, and you know what? We'll have some beer. We'll actually crack a cold one open right now. That's what we'll do. Get rid of the rest of that right there. Drop the rest of these. We don't need that. We don't need the bread either. We'll eat some sausage though, that's for sure. We're hungry. We need it. We're no longer encumbered at least, so that's good. So we have another 2 out here. Iron has the reputation from what everybody was saying. So that's a total of, so far, 7. There's 1 out at the gate. There's probably a few out there. Let's see. So that's 8. I know that there was talking over here, so there has to be at least 9 and 10 over here. So there's at least 10 people here minimum right now. But there's at least 7 in the building across. Maybe we can actually use something to our advantage here. Oh, we almost just went into the stinky hole. That's not good. Alright. Up we go. Ah, half-eaten apple. Some bullets, we can use that. Actually, that'll help us for what we're about to do here. Because, dear God, we are going to be doing something. Alright, so you make number 8 in the building here, so that's a total of at least 11. 12, 13. So we can use this to our advantage, I think, this place back here. From the looks of it. But if we are going to do something, we probably want to take out the one dude fast. So if we take him out and they don't see us, we can jump out the window is what we can do. And then immediately make our way towards another location just like that. So we have quite a few people here. We have well over 15 individuals that we have to take out if we actually do start this. Alright. Well, it's as the Payday Gang says, time to make that money. Alright, we're going to do a quick save here, because I'm pretty sure this is going to go horrifyingly wrong. We just took him out, and there we go. They don't know where we are. We just clean that one out. So he's up there in that little abode there. Alright, they lost us, just like that. We disappeared into the night. Oh, there's one of those electric balls that's going through that building. Interesting. So we could actually find some goodies there, I'm wondering. Well, now that their leader is gone, it means that they don't really have anything against us right now, but I wonder if they're going to remember that we were the one that did that, even though nobody saw us do anything. Like, they got suspicious of us, but they didn't... Huh.
Good. We get to hang on to our slugs.
Huh. Well then. Well, they just they just said something there, which is akin to that. I'm wondering if there are people that are going up into that area and just getting themselves zapped right now. That's kind of funny if they are. Because it means that we're getting away scot-free with some of this right now. Okay. Enhances blood coagulations, accelerates wound healing, and reduces likelihood of severe bleeding. Okay, so what is our quest log now that we have done that? So deal with the devil, get information from Varen. Well, we can actually take a look at the body at least right now. And then we can go speak with Varen. Actually, all we had to do was just eliminate him. We didn't actually need to loot him or anything. Interesting. Oh, no, he's got a PDA on him, so we actually have to get that PDA off of him. Okay. Okay, so everybody is hostile towards us now. So let's try and take them out as quietly as possible. Get the guy by the gate first. Because we take him out. Okay, we are stuck in between a few people right now. Well, here goes nothing.
Cover me! I'll hide!
Okay, this is already a bad idea.
Damn it! Cover me! Get over here, you pussy!
That was already a bad idea, but this is already going a little bit better than I thought it was going to be. Okay, we got rid of him. Let's retreat outside just for a second here. Oh, okay, well, hi to you too, I guess.
I'm hiding here!
Okay, ow. Man, they cause so much bleeding so fast. All right, we at least have some distance here. We have some protective distance. Now we have range. Which means we technically have an advantage right now. So long as they come out from that door, we should be good. But if not... Okay, we're gonna inch it a little.
Chill for a bit.
Come on. Come on. You can do it. It's okay.
I owe you big time, brother.
Did we just miss the head by a hair? Okay, we got that headshot, I think. Let's just wrap that up a little bit. Stop the bleeding. Gotcha. Gotcha. That headshot noise is so nice to hear, though, when you hear it. It's just that nice little, like, crunch. It's got a crunch to it. Gotcha. There we go. Well, we got a lot of ammunition to get back now. Whoa! Ho ho! Okay. Hi! Oh my gosh, that's a grenade. That's not good. We fell into the pit. Froggy. Hello, Froggy. How are you doing? Just frogs chilling down here in a pond. They got their own place. They're just vibing. Yo, how you doing, frog? Well, we kind of need the light right now anyways. Let's just use a bandage for the time being. I think iron is probably still alive, though, from the sounds of it. We might have gotten lucky, and we might have actually taken out iron unintentionally, but I think iron is actually going to be the biggest threat out of all of them here. Yo, we got a M10. There we go. The TAWs. We'll get some ammunition here. Magician. Well, you are no longer that magician because we made you disappear. We made you disappear into the forever box. Heart unavailable. So that's supposed to be a merchant, I'm guessing? Okay, well, let's get some ammo here while we're at it. We got some supplies. Yeah, we're a little heavy right now, but we're gonna eat and we're gonna make sure that we actually are cured. We're gonna drink that beer, celebratory beer. Crack a cold one open with everyone here, you know. Have a good one. Sure, pops unavailable. Well, at least we get some ammo for our shotgun. Uh-oh, that's not good. Turn light. Turn off light. Turn off light. We don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Gotcha. There we go. I think we're starting to slowly fit right into this game now. Oh, dear. Wow, we did not get any bleed from that. That's actually pretty good. Oh, we got him! Oh, that's a grenade. That must be iron, because I think that was the headshot on iron. But he threw a grenade. Okay, we got him. We got floater. Until dawn. It is now dawn. That explains why I heard that symbol earlier, at least. Because I saw a symbol earlier when we were hiding behind that wall there. And I thought it was somebody outside, so it was somebody flanking us. Somebody was actually being incredibly smart. I'm assuming there was somebody inside. Okay, there's someone in that building there.
Pussy.
Did we get him? Boy, I sure hope so. Okay, inching out a little bit there. There we go. All right, let's check our pack here at least. Try and see what we can do to stop us from being so thick right now at the very least. Eat maybe some food and all that on the go. Eat bread and sausages in the zone's most popular sandwich recipe. Oh, that's actually funny. We had the zone's sandwich. Okay, well, we don't have anything left in this one here. Okay, that actually sounded like somebody screaming there for a second, which was a little humorous. We are actually going to take out our shotgun here, and we're gonna load in the slugs, actually, I think. Because if what's his name is armored, then we're gonna want to make sure that we can deal with him. We want to make sure that we can deal with this last one here. So we're going to drop that quick save now. And we're going to push in. I actually think that we have cleared out most of the place for the most part here. Actually, we might have taken care of iron. I haven't seen the body count yet. But there could actually, iron's body could actually be amongst them all. Unload this, take this, take this. We don't need the bread, we'll leave that there. Actually, hold on a second. We have a broken shotgun. We can just unload this and we can just put this down. And we can actually take this. There we go. Now we actually have less encumbrance. Woohoo. We actually do need money. We're gonna go in through the side here. I mean, if we don't have to fight the last one, then I'm not going to complain about that. I do want to clear out the entire place, just so that way we have breathing room, but I'm not going to cry about it. Especially now since we actually have the key in the PDA, so now we don't have to worry about that. Because we're not making a deal with a guy who already screwed us once. That's the way I believe that we should handle it, at least. They already screwed us once. What's to say that they're not going to screw us again? VOG 25. What's that? Is that a new grenade? Hold on. New grenade? Ammunition design. Oh, that's for the grenade launcher that we saw earlier. Okay, that's cool. So you can actually fire those out of the grenade launchers. That's the ammunition that you need for it. All right, well there we go. We got the info that we needed. Deal with the devil. Examine the prisoner. Prisoner is down below. Like how the lights turned on down here too ever since we dealt with the situation. Nestor. Well, we found Nestor, everyone. Unfortunately, he did not make it. Broken PDA. We could probably sell that, actually. Examine the prisoner. It looks like they traded shots is what ended up happening here. I'm sure Diode would actually understand that they were probably already dead. They were dead when we found them, so I mean we don't have to. Oh shit. Yeah, it's getting that funny color. It's getting that funny color. I think we gotta get going. It's looking a little funny out right now. Mission accomplished. Leave the plant area. Is that a helicopter? Yo! Helicopter!
Skip, come in. Diode here. The digger's told me you've gotten into some trouble with the red. Get your ass over here. I want to see what you found.
Nice propulsion there, helicopter. Helicopter having a helicopter moment for sure. Helicopter, helicopter, don't need to spin the rotor. Let's see. We have energy drinks, so you know what? Let's put this in our slot here, and let's just go. Let's just charge it. We're just gonna charge it is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna hold, take the sip, put it in. We're gonna go. Take the sip, hold, and there we go. We might have a lot of carry weight right now, but we want to be careful because, again, we don't know what we're going to expect right now. And it's better to get there quick than to be slow, especially seeing as it's a little pink out right now. And usually whenever we've seen pink, it's been a mission. So would rather not get caught out in the emission like this if there is going to be an emission storm here. That is going to be our bit of our skill check here, I think. Okay, well. Oh, we are hungry too. While we're at it, you know, let's just have some delicious canned meat. Or whatever that is, if I'm honest. It's kind of good? Bad? I don't know. I actually would be curious to try that. You know what? Maybe that's what I'll end up doing is I might do a little like taste test in the future and try some of these like different foods that we haven't had over here before. Okay, well, we got soldiers at the gate here.
Stay away from the APC. I know you pack rats will steal anything that is nailed down.
Oh boy. Alright. We're going to quick save here just in case because we know that there has been some problems so far with loading. Just crack one more. You know, just have it before we open the door. What can I say? Food's important to us.
It's gonna be a hard time for
customers like these. Customers like these.
I might as well close up shop. No one wants to drink with them.
I mean, we'll shop here.
I've got drinks. I've got snacks. Pick what you want.
There. We'll get rid of the little bees hive here and these two AKs. We'll get rid of the body armor too while we're at it. There we go. We can make some money because we desperately need it right now. Like we are flat broke. Like completely broke right now. We could technically sell some of the artifacts, but I'm not sure if it's actually worth selling some or not.
Come back whenever you want a drink or two.
Roger, roger that. Roger Dodger. Well, we got the stash there that we can check out after this. I think it might be time that we actually put some stuff away.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a Diode.
I'm looking for Diode. Is he here?
I figured you'd be taller. Head to the first floor. Diode's up there. I'll let him know you're here.
Figured you'd be taller. Oh, great. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, I have a really bad feeling about this right now. It's kind of like a sixth sense of some kind is just kind of like kicking in and just telling me to probably not go up there right now. But we're gonna do it anyways, because why not, right? Oh, we actually need to buy some more ammunition, though. We need to buy some more, 5x56, 5.56 by 45. We need to buy some more of that. We'll actually put down all of our grenade. You know what? We'll take 2 grenades. We'll take 2. We only want 2. We'll put the bottle of vodka away, though. We'll put that down. Put that down too. You know, we won't sell all this yet. We're gonna put down some stuff right now. We're gonna put down half. Because it's better to put stuff down than to just outright sell it right now, since we probably don't need all of this. I'm actually going to keep this artifact with us, just in case we get into a combat situation where it's like, we need that bleed resistance or the electrical protection. Because this is good too, having this thermal protection, but I feel like having the shock protection is probably going to be a little bit better. Alright, there we go. So we'll actually put this in there. We can keep the drive here. Put down half of these. Well, 4. Doesn't really matter. We'll put down all the water. We don't need the water right now. We do not need the Wawa. No Wawa. And move the 45 there, and there we go. We actually can put this all inside of here, because we're not using the AK right now either, so. Alright, well there we go. Conveniently clean inventory. So there we go. With that, nice and clean.
And how am I supposed to do business with this freak show on my back?
It's simple.
ain't
You just
sticking
sell
around,
guns.
are
That's
they?
what you do. You don't.
You got some
don't
loot?
worry about them.
Let me
Just
have a look.
Let's trade. That's all we need to do. All we need to do. Oh, hey, that's the that's Iron's mask. Is the optician's mask. Okay, so it doesn't look like he has anything other than ammo here that we just want to really buy, and that's it. So we're just gonna buy some pistol ammo. Not that much. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's go with 70 rounds of pistol here. There we go. That should be enough for us right now. And then we can probably go over to the other store and buy some of the other fancier stuff when we go over there anyways. But we will confirm that. There we go. Now we actually have extra ammo for a
Bring
pistol.
back some loot next time.
Okay, we will do that. Gladly. Alright, so we are getting a little bit of that FPS hit.
No stalkers allowed.
So you know what? Actually, if we are getting that FPS hit right now because of the thing, we're gonna quick save here, and then we will actually resume this in the next stream. So that way we can have our talk with Diode after. So we are actually going to be ending off the stream right now here, as we were having a little bit of a frame rate issue here at the end. Oh yeah, look at that! It's already having the issue at the very end of that. Well, that'll do it for S.T.A.L.K.E.R today. And honestly, I think I've learned a lot from already the experience today, and dealing with that one person inside of that crate with a grenade was probably the smartest way to start off this this adventure here.